wish you were here, we would probably be upstairs lying in my bed. I pet you on the back, we were talking, we were...
To start off this video, I actually want to share something that I found really interesting, and I think I'm going to take it into this month of May just to meditate, ponder on, reflect on. And it says, asking why can lead to understanding, but asking why not can lead to breakthroughs. So you guys go reflect on that. Share it with us in the comments. I'll definitely be hearting, liking, replying, reading what you reflect on. And of course, give the video a like if you like this video. So this just happened. No, the camera's dying. It's glitching. Oh, no more YouTube videos? No. What is going on? And I guess it could be worse. Like, it could be like my camera doesn't even turn on, or it doesn't even film. But I am hoping and assuming it's filming right now. I just can't see it, or I can't tell. But anyways, we'll find out. I'm gonna have to get it fixed, and it is what it is. Could be worse.
Yeah, I'll say it in 100 ways. Please believe me when I say I'm sorry.
Hey guys, good morning. I don't remember the last time I filmed, but we have come to a different accommodation, different Airbnb. View check, as usual. I do love being in the city, which is funny because I like slower paced life, which I think is the country as a whole, but I still do like city vibes. I like having access to things such as, I literally just got this coffee delivered, like just one coffee. Things like my daily food panda, Uber Eats, Deliveroo, love it. I'm about to start my forecast, so coffee, forecast, vibes. That is kind of the agenda for today.
Baby, I'm sorry for the things that I didn't mean.
We jump on the 15 just to see how price is looking and how it looked yesterday. So price, what we had marked out was something like this, and was anticipating for price to, take out this low. Even better would be to take out this low. And what happened is price did do that, but what happened was we had the area tick, we had the sweep, we came below New York midnight open, so that's a tick as well. But the break just I wasn't happy with the break personally. We broke with the wick, that's not in my plan. Price then came to around 50% and then decided to shoot off. It traded towards this high but not through it, so then price ended up moving to the downside. Then I would no longer be interested in looking into buys, as price just ended up trickling to the downside. So I have just spent the last couple hours on our voice channel, our video call channel on Discord with Live Club, and it's so nice getting to just talk to people, not at a live weekly call, but like just randomly, and it's just awesome conversations. You know what? Life is just so much better with company, Like, what is better than the destination or the journey? It's the company, 100%. So I came across something again on Instagram.
If I were to choose to live my life over again, I wouldn't live it in this way. Do you know Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not personally.
No. The book. The end of that book would bring tears to my eyes for years. Christopher Robin has to go to school, and he's telling his friends, the toy animals, that he won't be able to play with them so much anymore. And what I wasn't aware of when I went to medical school and when I was a physician is how driven I was to justify my existence in the world. I wish I hadn't worked so hard. When you're driven to work too hard, you actually ignore what matters. And what matters is what you were telling me last night about how every summer you take a bunch of weeks away from your podcast and you just spend time enjoying your kids and your wife and your family. I didn't do that. I always felt I had to keep working. And the book ends with the statement, and whatever they do or wherever they go in the enchanted forest, the little boy and his bear will always be playing together. And that phrase would bring tears to my eyes for years. People sacrifice their playfulness, their joyfulness, being driven by unconscious needs to validate your existence. And where does that come from? Again, that comes from childhood trauma. Play is so important, and joy is so important. In that sense, we can always keep playing in the Enchanted Forest, and that's just essential, I think.
And it reminded me of a comment that I got on my YouTube video, and he says, "You're a fun person in the serious world of trading." I took that as such a big compliment because I'd like to think I am a fun person and extremely playful and very childlike, not childish, but childlike. And I think it's so important, like, to not lose yourself if you were your fun, wacky, weird person, not for a relationship, not for a job, not for how much money you make. So yeah, this is just a bit of a reminder, like, while you are grinding, hustling, working hard, also learn to play hard. Also, don't lose yourself in the process. I think go for experiences. Like, when you become a trader, yes, become a trader, but don't ever think that you have to lose a part of you or you can't try something new, because then it doesn't make you a trader, right? Like, I get comments like, "Oh, you're not actually a trader, you're just a YouTuber. But why can't I be both?" You know what my response is all the time to that? It's like, nah, I'm a potato. I think once I said I was a fish. You know, people get so caught up in that, like, no, I'm a trader, like I shouldn't play video games, or oh, I really want to start my own cafe, but I guess I can't because I'm a trader. You can reinvent yourself at any time. I don't know, you could be a trader and a baker and also love driving fast cars, or be a car enthusiast, but then also, I don't know, at night be a Twitch streamer. To me, that sounds like you're living life and you're doing these new experiences and stuff like that. And I think that is gold. Like, you're experiencing and tasting life in different areas and stuff like that. And I'd love for you guys to just, yeah, think bigger, like all the things that you can do and try and taste and experience to just make life way more like meaningful and fun, instead of always just being stuck in one place with the same mindset, seeing the same thing, being around the same people. Like, go live. So I'm back in Batangas. It's currently very, very late, and I've decided to do some back testing, and I am a bit tilted. Let me show you this. And by the way, I am testing out a brand new swanky back testing software. But look, you guys can see here, I just missed my entry, like this trade. This just missed my entry again. And then price just missed my entry again. So, I mean, I kind of find it funny because, you know, I should have like placed it in the midpoint of my OTE. Well, for some reason, I was just placing it like this. Maybe I'm tired, maybe I'm not so focused. But the cool thing about this backtesting software is that you can't go back. Like, you can't go backwards. You can't go back in price. Like, if you took that, then, I mean, if you had placed an entry, then you've placed an entry. So yeah, I love how it's basically just like TradingView, but maybe we'll do a bit of back testing. Let's see where price is going. You can see price pushed all the way up, came back to this order block. We had a strong rejection on the 4 hour. Mark this out. Let's see how price will react to these highs up here. Let's do this one just because it's a little bit higher. I'm gonna take this off. We kind of already know now that price is coming through here. What I'm anticipating is if price is coming back up to, let's say, these areas, price may maybe come down a little bit like this, or price may just completely reject it and then start making its way lower. Because if we look on the 4 hour, we're basically bearish. We've been respecting bearish price action for now. We've gone short term, like on a pullback potentially. It'll really depend how we break up these highs. The cool thing about FX replay that I've noticed this past week that I've just been playing around with it is that if I go on the daily, it's not going to kind of show it exactly. Like if I'm on the M15, you know how sometimes if you use TradingView, if you go on the 1 hour, the 4 hour, it will give away like the following data of that hour or 4 hour, but I don't know how FX replay does it. It doesn't do that. So let's have a look. What day are we on? We're on Thursday, the 27th of July. Usually when it starts getting a bit like later, then I won't. Oh, All right, we pushed to the downside. What's happening here? Likely just taking out a lot of this like sell side liquidity maybe. Let's go back on the 15. Okay, lots of news events. It is what it is. You know, you could go back and be like, could I have taken a trade? Again, based on my plan, if this was the break and there was a sweep here, of course I would have wanted to see some sort of movement like this to get involved. But yeah, I think I'm going to continue and stay focused on backtesting and stuff. I just wanted to kind of show you guys that because, you know, even in backtesting, sometimes that will happen. So like, I'm a very conservative trader, right? So, you know, doing this refreshes in my mind, like just what had happened, like not getting tagged into those 3 trades. It refreshes into my mind, keeps it fresh that if price is trending, I don't have to be as conservative. Like, I will still want to take a grade setups, but not to be taking at that like lower OTE level if I'm looking for a long. So yeah, nice to keep that fresh in my mind. Alright guys, it has been a very long week and I think I'm gonna leave the video here. Sorry it's a little bit sporadic, but I think these were the highlights and sort of things that I've been up to this week. Remember, I'm editing and I'm trying to make something like cohesive in this video, even though sometimes it's absolutely not cohesive and doesn't make sense. But yeah, there's moments when, you know, you might feel a bit down, going through some stressful, pressurizing periods like I kind of am, and it's currently going to be nearly 2:30 in the morning, and sometimes, you know, you might feel like a little bit alone, just doing your thing, and that's fine. You have to learn to be your own best friend, I guess. Even though the video is very like high energy and I try to make it as entertaining as possible and also vibey at the same time, let's not discount like the fact that it takes hard work as well. A lot of it is going to be just you alone, and no one will get that and no one will understand what you're going through. But yeah, just thank you so much for watching the video. Please spam the comments to remind me to get back on track with making backtesting videos. I know you guys love those kind of videos and have a lot of stuff to share. So please give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're so close to 200k. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. God bless.